Today I'm watching What We Do in the Shadows, Season 1, Episode 6. The previous episode we saw Nadja and this Jeff Gregor character. She gave him some of Gregor's memories and his life story, and they went to the carnival. Laszlo was taken in by animal control when he was in bat form, and Nandor tried to get him out but in dog form, but ultimately it was Nadja who had to go rescue them both, and they ended up freeing a bat that actually had rabies in the process. But yeah, it was interesting to see these animal control characters and branch out more, within their city. And we haven't seen the Baron in a while, but it's definitely still in the background that they're working on this kind of world domination plan. So very curious to see where this episode's gonna go. So thank you so much for sharing and this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
Spiky stick, with the colors on the top. You got the red, I love you. Here's some
roses.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is he talking about?
That's our familiar.
He's staying in the attic at the moment, and
I was wondering when we'd see the Baron again. Okay, awesome.
Sorry, was that a yes?
Yeah, I was like, she didn't say anything? Oh, strong silent type. Okay.
In Europe a couple of centuries ago, the Baron was a fun guy.
I love the photos. They're so ridiculous. But instead of having flashbacks, they have these really interesting photos.
At first you're like, oh, that's a cool idea. But then after a while it's like, sorry, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
You can bet your balls he's going to be furious we haven't come up with a conquering plan.
Yes, exactly. He was very adamant about that, conquering.
Baron, we are here, but there's really no need for any kind of grand entrance, so just do your bit. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, this fancy dress. He looks like the Crypt Keeper from Tales of the Crypt, which I haven't seen. I just remember that image from the intro that scared the shit out of me as a child.
All of North America, or just, maybe a couple of streets?
Silence! I have heard so much.
He's actually so scary. He's terrifying. Oh my god, with these red eyes, these creepy nails.
To a TV.
No. I want to see the sights. I want a night on the town.
He wants to go be a tourist. Oh my goodness, okay.
You were saying?
No. I'm sure we can help you fit in.
And it's interesting to see that the one thing they're actually scared of, because they're usually dominating everything, but clearly the Baron is very terrifying.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, that's the documentary.
Oh, the sound guy. Oh my god, and now you can't hear anything.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
House guest at your sound recordist.
Get us killed.
Not unless he tries to kill us.
And now the sound's all crackly.
Most importantly, we are... He ate your sound recordist. That was very...
I love it. Yeah, just the sound cutting in and out.
I think he's gonna quack us.
Which we do.
Then we should quack him first.
You want us to quack him?
If you think he's...
Whack him. His actions.
Also, can he even die? You happy now? You just scared the shit out of all three of us?
He's really terrifying.
It's okay, well, we all are. We are vampires.
Wow.
Oh, he's scarier on a whole new level. Yeah, less hissing, more blood red eyes and murder.
Baron.
Absolutely not. At least think of a different name.
This conversation never happened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be this super powerful vampire. Oh, of course. She's gonna know everything. Vampire residents. Laszlo speaking.
Bloody hell, he's wearing two ruffs.
Yeah.
Let our grand evening on the
He
town.
looks like an evil Santa. Like a Krampus or something. What is this situation with the ruffles?
But where we come from, two ruffs means you're up for anything. It's best just to...
The symbolism. Yeah, they blend in so well.
Yes, I see. I want to walk amongst the commoners unnoticed. A prince.
I mean, maybe if it's Halloween you could get away with it, but otherwise, you're gonna stand out, my friend.
Hello.
You wouldn't happen to have any human-type clothes to lend to the Baron?
Oh my god, he's gonna dress like Colin. No. And the sweaters.
And he's become a massive prick.
Absolutely agree.
Which is ironic because he doesn't have one.
The photo. Just in case you were curious what it actually looked like.
He's going to frighten the townspeople.
Oh my god, this is what Colin had. So funny.
Why are these pedestrians making rictus faces at us?
Devils suck, man.
We are vampires!
But his hat's for the New Jersey Devils. Stop.
Nice to meet you. I am a vampire. There's only so many times you can say that he's joking. Because look at his face.
Yo, lad!
Yeah, he should not leave the house. Oh my gosh.
Stocking up on some...
Sean, human neighbor.
Who's this guy?
No, this is our neighbor Sean, sire.
He brings the trash cans in when we forget them.
Oh, that's nice of him. Oh, Sean. Oh.
Shut up. You won't remember anything from the last 5 minutes.
Yo, Les! Nadja!
Again.
Conquered. Some humans will become slaves. The rest, food.
He's diversifying. This looks like a dollar store. Yeah, like a Dollarama. It said Presents Bazaar. If he gets creepy paper.
Nice long ocean journey.
Look at this wonderful talisman.
Haggle. He's just shoplifting. This guy doesn't care. Oh my god, can't take the Baron anywhere. Oh, cheese and rice. Just feeding on this poor guy.
The Baron is being very loud and obvious in vampire.
Yeah, he's not blending in at all.
Hi. Alcohol content.
Do you think maybe we should move the body? And now he's just gone up to it.
Oh my god. Just passed out. Now he's drunk.
Okay, that's just a little dizzy. Okay, a little dizzy.
Oh, he's like, now's our chance.
Much fun at the plague. Remember the plague and how much fun it was? That's this. Let's liven this place up.
Important to just blend in and go with the flow.
Or we could do shots.
Oh my god, he's the bad influence party guy. They're like, we're trying to be a low-key profile vampires. He's the loud, obnoxious vampire. Oh my god, in the bathroom. Like a human keg. Oh my god, except he's the cheese and rice.
How do you like your steaks? And push it right through his stupid heart.
Vampire jokes.
End. Because I cannot sire offspring due to my lack of genitals.
Oh no. Pants on, buddy, pants on.
It was a child of my own.
And that he's barren, not barren. Oh, the puns. I also love that the Colin is the same size as the Baron.
I'm not going to kill it.
It's just hard. I used to drive.
They're just going from like bar hopping 2 in the morning, like just getting drunker and drunker.
Yeah, I was. What have I become?
He's like, funny story, we were gonna kill you, so...
Tonight too.
I'm worried, I feel like the laughing is not, yeah, he's not, ha 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 ha.
Thank you.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, that joke only worked one way, buddy.
Just a laugh.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that is not.
Very nice. You know what I have always wanted to try?
Coprophilia.
No. Pizza pie. The garlic burnt a little, but...
Oh, projectile himself out of here. Oh, into the dumpster. Oh, a torpedo.
Human food, and now his body is being...
So funny. Just a puke stream. Like a puke rocket. Yep. We saw Nadia throw up in the previous episode with the popcorn. Oh, free falling. Crispy. His own puke. Oh my god, there she is again.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. Yeah. Oh my god, they're at a rave now with these glow sticks. So funny. It's like, I want to experience everything life has to offer. Let's do it all in one night. The glow sticks on their head is so funny.
We drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs. And now I'm a wizard.
The pylon.
Great man.
I drank the drug blood. Yes, I drank some drug blood.
We've done some drug blood.
That checks out. Yeah, now they're all high. Karaoke. Oh my gosh.
That's the pattern I remember.
Having a really great time.
4 a.m. at this karaoke bar. Yes.
Otherwise, we're gonna be fried.
And this song, of course, is what he picks.
Laszlo, can you see if they have Girl in the Village with the One Small Foot by Vasilis the Balladeer?
Yeah.
There was a girl in the village. She had one very small foot.
A classic song that everybody knows. Look at these two.
Turn to our desk.
No one knows.
Terrifying. That voice. Haunt my dreams.
Robinson, we missed you.
What? What's wrong with you?
We are on drugs.
Yep.
Careful, Laszlo. Careful, be careful.
Oh, man.
Just drunk, coming home from a night out. Oh, the shimmying around the sunspots.
What have you done?
Did you
You
see
hurt
that?
yourself.
Come on,
Put your
Baron.
night skirts on.
Night skirts.
How to work this?
Oh gosh. Down the stairs. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's quite the tumble.
Baron.
Yeah, he's still wearing Colin's clothes.
Oh. Hello. Oh.
Oh, this house is literally falling apart.
Oh, gee.
This guy has just gone through. He's gonna have bumps and bruises tomorrow for sure.
Lucky I missed these wooden sticks.
Oh,
I am okay.
bye, Baron. Of course. Guillermo with the roses.
Hey, I got the rose.
Oh, bye, Baron. They did want to kill him.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Let's go.
Of course, that's how they end it. It's so funny. Bye, Baron. And this song about the sun. Oh my gosh. I've definitely been paying more attention to like the ending songs that like relate to the episode as well. So it was my first time watching What We Do in the Shadows, Season 1, Episode 6. There's a Baron's Night Out. It was so funny. Baron. We find out that it's not Baron, but Baron as in he can't have children because he doesn't have any genitals, and just so many jokes, so many puns, and they packed a lot in for a 20-minute episode. Like that bar hop, we went to like 4 different places and a quick stop to the dollar store where he stole something, and then karaoke and like a rave, and they're drunk and they're on drugs and they're throwing up pizza. I feel like it was so funny because it's a party episode, but again, they're vampires, so that adds a whole new comedic element to it. And obviously, you know, wanting to come home before the sun comes up, and the plan of like, they'll kill you, but no, I'm gonna kill them. And, you know, I was worried when the Baron found out that they had the plan to kill him, that, you know, he was very quiet and got very serious. So I was like, is he actually just gonna kill them now? I didn't think that would happen because, again, they're the main characters. But again, they are vampires, you know, and the Baron is very ruthless and scary and, you know, has that very intense voice, and his, you know, familiar that just kept hanging around and lurking in the corner, and he was like on a roof at one point. So ridiculous. Like, it just felt like, okay, let's go out, you know. He's finally woken up, and we haven't seen him since the first episode. And honestly, I thought the Baron's character would, you know, take us through the first season because of his plan, you know, to take over, you know, North America and this, you know, world domination plot that he wants to, you know, take over all the humans. And even Laszlo and Nadja are like, why would we do this? Like, what is the point of doing this? And you know, we know the Baron is very old, and I don't know what this means now that they've killed him, or that he's, you know, Guillermo killed him, I guess, but what does this mean for them? I'm very curious. Yeah, going to the next episode, I'm sure people knew that the Baron was staying with them, so, or other vampires, I guess I should say, but yeah, such a funny episode, so ridiculous, and to see the Baron experience all these things like pizza pie, and you know, we saw Nadja try human food in the previous episode of the carnival with the popcorn, and that made her throw up, but that was one piece of popcorn, and this, you know, having this like human rocket launcher of just projectile vomit as he's flying through the sky with like a jetpack or something, and you know, he's like, oh, still worth it, you know, even when he crashes into the ground. And we do see Laszlo try and kill him when he first drinks from that drunk person, and then he starts acting drunk, so Laszlo's like, okay, now's my chance, because I definitely feel like it would have eventually come down to them or the Baron. Like, I think one of them had to go, so I'm not surprised that he died. But yeah, like I said, I thought it would be maybe more like the end of the first season, and not that he's really been our main villain, but he's kind of just been, you know, since the first episode, something they introduced, and you know, his plan to take over the world. And to see the Baron's, you know, outfits, and again, things that he wouldn't know about because he's, you know, this super old vampire, just again added this level of comedy that was so ridiculous. And to see him, you know, in one outfit and then another outfit where he looked almost like Santa, like with the red robes and the two puffs, as they called it, and or the two ruffles, whatever they are, like the collar that he was wearing, and then to put on Colin's clothes. And I love that him and Colin are the same size, and he's like, what size are you? He's like, this size. Like, he doesn't know. And even when we had him, you know, come out of the coffin in the first episode, he obviously wasn't wearing any clothes, but they can't just take him around the streets like that. And anybody who saw him was very like, what am I looking at? And he just had like a tear on the town, like, just, you know, how many people did he drink from, and you know, how many people did he attack? Like that one guy in the bathroom turned him into like a human keg situation. Like, what was that? And I thought the karaoke scene was really funny too, Nadja wanting this like really old song that obviously wouldn't be in a karaoke book, and you know, just singing it from heart, and her and Laszlo having this little moment, so funny. And yeah, I didn't think we would get this like team bonding episode with the Baron, and I'm glad we did, especially if it was his last episode. And now Guillermo has inadvertently killed this, you know, ancient, powerful vampire because he went out to get roses. That's what he was asked to do, and you know, he comes back and doesn't realize what he's done. And even when the Baron falls, you know, he's like, oh, thank God I hit one of these many spikes, like, ha ha ha. And then, of course, the door swings open. And even before, when he was like playing around in the attic with the lights, and we know that they consumed people who were on drugs. So that's why they're, you know, acting this way as well. It reminded me a little bit of the Manhattan nightclub episode that we just saw as well, with them, you know, going out to these bars. And again, that's something we've seen in like, you know, other comedy shows where they go out for a night on the town, and obviously these guys can only go out at night. And yeah, like they went to like 4 or 5 different places, and like all different, you know, like the karaoke place. But obviously the Baron wanted to experience everything, and he definitely had, you know, a very interesting 8 hours or whatever it was that they were out before he died. Overall, I thought it was a really funny episode. I'm glad we got to learn a little bit more about Baron's character before he, you know, dies. And I don't know what this means yet for the vampires, if there's going to be repercussions from this, what they're going to try and do. And, you know, seeing everybody just go to all these bars, and just the way that they were interacting was so funny. And we didn't have a lot of Colin and Guillermo in this episode, but I don't think we really needed it to. Obviously, the Baron was the focus, and, you know, Guillermo being responsible for killing the Baron as well at the end. So really funny episode. I'm really enjoying the series so far. So thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Oh, he's scarier on a whole new level. Yeah, less hissing, more like blood red eyes and murder. Looks like an evil Santa, like a Krampus or something. What is this situation with the ruffles? like a human keg. They're just going from like bar hopping 2 in the morning, like just getting drunker and drunker. Like a puke rocket. Oh my god, they're at a rave now with these glow sticks.